Yes, so welcome to Vasily's garden, folks. Well, today I'm back in my veggie garden and I'm giving him a good water. Now, we had a big downpour the other day. It just poured like there was no tomorrow. Literally soaked everything in about an hour, that is. And then it all disappeared and moved over to the eastern side. But we got a really good watering and all the plants outside had a good watering, except for my little hothouse here. You know, my little makeshift hothouse that I'm still yet to complete. But I have to ask you one question. Notice something different? Can you tell? Have a good look. Yes, my youth, it's all there still. No, it's not about me. Have a look. I'm not squatting down. I'm not bumping my head. Yeah, I finally got it done. I had all the compartments for it and I was just sitting around for a couple of weeks and you know, I got sick and tired. And this is a good lesson for everybody, you know, even about irrigation. We can sit here and water for hours on end, but the time it takes me to water this garden, have a look at this. I've got a pipe down here. It's called irrigation, but I haven't finished installing it. My bad. So I spend my time watering and get my family to help me too when I'm not around to do it. But let's get back to the real serious stuff here. I finally got these wings or flaps to work. Let me put this hose down. And I said to you, we're going to be able to make them open up all the way to the top. And I spent a bit of time thinking about it. Now the hothouse isn't complete, the whole thing's going to become like that, but I needed to make sure that I was happy with the whole construction, the way it was going to work, you know, the accessibility, the doors, the wings, the rope, and then we just let it come down. And you know what I like about this? I could stop here just at the right height. Not for you, mate. For me it is, because you got to squat. Watch your head. You got to squat down. That's it. Yeah, we're breeding big over here, folks. So this is a beautiful system, and I'll tell you why I like it. Because yes, you got the hothouse when it's closed. We're going to have the whole thing completed. Let's say it's all enclosed. But when you got a warm day, or you know, a mediocre day when it's about 22 degrees. And you don't have enough heat really generating, but you need a bit of airflow, you can open it up to this height, like that. Now, I haven't done a latching system on this, but what I've done is this. Just put a little hook on it like that, and it's done. And it can stay like that. And what that does, it actually gives you heat radiating off the plastic inside. So we're not getting a wind, you know, you're getting it wind blown. For example, as I showed you already, little pulley system, straight to the top. See, opening it up like this, the wind, the cold air is right next to it, and that's too cold. Now, these are the capsicums that we're gonna keep here so they can overwinter, let them go dormant like normal deciduous trees do, and other plants, you know, the ones that lose their leaves. Well, these ones will drop most of their leaves. They'll tend to keep a few of them on there, depending on how cold it gets, but with the hothouse, they should do really well. Now, they didn't get a water for about 3 or 4 days, and the rain we had a couple of days ago was perfect for them, and they, well, not for these, but for everything else, and you can see those capsicums literally have just taken off. So we're starting to get some growth on these. Now, these need to be covered over also before winter sets in, and hopefully, come springtime, we should be seeing flowers while everybody else who hasn't got capsicums will be planting their seedlings. So we should be able to harvest around September, October. Fingers crossed. But for now, get yourself a hothouse. It doesn't have to be as elaborate like this. I mean, I just made this up as I went along, and I'm pretty happy with it. What do you reckon? Well, what do they say? Like it if you like it, or thumbs down if you don't like it? Vasily'sGarden.com for everything you need. If you're just watching this as it's been uploaded, folks, switch over to 693. I'm doing gardening weekend with Darren James on 3AW, so give us a call if you've got any garden questions, or if you want to share your tips and advice on what I've created here. Maybe you don't like it, you've got some better ideas. And also, remember, our products now are going far and wide in most states. We haven't hit WA yet, but we're working on that. So go to your local garden centre, look for your Black Grit, CGW's Easy Hand Sprayer. Van Looms have just ordered their Black Grit as well. So if you're in the Geelong region, pop down there and get your Liquid Gold, Eco Butch, and all the other wonderful stuff that we have online. And we are running one of our last biggest sales ever on our website, folks, because as the stores come on board, we're going to slow down a little bit on our website. So take advantage of it this weekend. Some big discounts, whatever they're offering online, take advantage of it. From me, Vasily, Maresi. Nearly forgot to put the thumb up.